Hello and welcome. Welcome to a new program. Welcome to class number 38. Yes, we're moving forward to my satisfaction. I hope we're moving forward, progressing to your satisfaction as well. Camera number 1. Okay, how do you feel today? Do you feel fine? Do you feel okay? Do you feel like working? Do you feel like making an effort? Do you feel like listening carefully? Do you feel like being a good student today and not a bad student? How do you feel? I feel fine. I feel good today. Yeah. I slept well last night. I slept well last night. En español probablemente diríais he dormido bien esta noche. Pero en inglés no. Imposible. Eso significa que todavía estás durmiendo. Dormí bien anoche en inglés. I slept well last night. So I feel fine today. I feel good. I feel ready to conquer the world. I feel on top of the world. And I feel like trying again today to make an impact on you and to help you with your English. Okay. Review. Go over. Let's go over yesterday. It's important. Tigers are dangerous. Elephants are big. Elephants live in Africa and in Asia. Tigers live in India and Southeast Asia, in parts of China, and even in parts of Russia. The white tiger. Okay? Snakes can be dangerous. Rattlesnakes, los cascabel, rattlesnakes are dangerous. Yeah. Cobras are dangerous. Black mambas are dangerous. Vipers, víboras, vipers are dangerous. Cars are dangerous. Motorcycles are dangerous. English teachers are dangerous sometimes too. Be careful. Water usually isn't dangerous. Wine usually isn't dangerous. Electricity can be dangerous. Okay? Water can be dangerous at certain times. All right? Sunlight can be dangerous. Be careful. Sunlight can be dangerous. Okay? Estoy diciendo cosas en general. Lo contrario que en español. El agua puede ser peligroso. Las serpientes pueden ser peligrosas. Okay? Las víboras son peligrosas. Los profesores de inglés, pero en inglés, English teachers, snakes, cobras, rattlesnakes, water, sunlight. La luz solar puede ser peligrosa. Sunlight can be dangerous. Be careful. People can be dangerous. Cars are dangerous. Speed is dangerous. La velocidad. When you drive, speed. Fijaos, no usamos artículo. All right? Speed is dangerous. Elephants are big. Okay? People are strange. Okay? Recordad esto. Ahora, los elefantes que compré ayer, the elephants, ahora sí, porque ya me refiero a un grupo específico de elefantes. Okay? French wine is good. Spanish wine is good. Italian wine is good. French wine is very expensive. Too expensive in my opinion. Argentine wine is good. Chilean wine is good. Australian wine is good. Portuguese wine is good. And Greek wine is good. There are many good wines, okay? Spanish milk is very good. La leche producida en España. Spanish milk is very good. American milk is very good. Spanish lamb is delicious. Yes, Syrian lamb, el cordero de Syria, is very, very good. Syrian lamb is very good. All right. Spanish beef, vacuno, carne de vacuno, español. Spanish beef is usually very good. Texas beef is excellent. Chicago beef is fantastic. Okay. American chicken is good, and Spanish chicken is good too. Pollo ajillo is excellent. Garlic chicken. Oh yeah? Yes. So, and Spanish people are different from French people. Okay? Animals are dangerous in some cases, and other cases they aren't. Okay? Pets are prevalent in Spain. Dogs are a popular pet in Spain. Cats are a popular pet in Spain as well. And dogs are a popular pet practically everywhere. Okay. Question. Are elephants bigger or smaller than tigers? Elephants are bigger than tigers. Are lions more dangerous or less dangerous than tigers? I think lions are less dangerous than tigers, but I really don't know. Are leopards found in Africa or in South America? Well, leopards are found in Africa. Are jaguars found in South America or in Africa? Los jaguars. Jaguars are found in South America. Are fish found in every ocean? Yes. Los peces. Fish. No digo the fish. Fish can be found in every ocean. The fish in the Atlantic Ocean is a bit different from the fish in the Pacific Ocean. There is fish, or there are fish, there is fish in every ocean. There's fish in every ocean. Fish. Fish is a source of food. Fish is a source of food. The fish in the Atlantic tastes better, for example, than the fish in the Pacific. The fish in the north of Spain is better, in my opinion, than the fish in the south of Spain. Ahora estoy especificando el pescado del norte y el pescado del sur de España. Okay? Me gusta el pescado. I like fish. Me gusta el pescado. Decís en castellano el pescado. Pero en inglés, me gusta pescado. I like fish. I prefer the fish in the north of Spain to the fish in the south of Spain. I prefer the fish in Spain to the fish in England. I prefer the fish in Spain to the fish in Texas. Okay? But I prefer the fish in Japan to the fish in Spain. I like fish, but I like the fish in Japan the best. I like beef, carne de vaca. I like beef. I prefer the beef in Texas to the beef in Spain. Okay. We'll take a short break. I will be with another teacher, but I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you.
G'day everybody, I'm your teacher Natasha, and as you know I'm here today with Maman, who's going to help us review everything you saw in the previous class. Okay, let's meet Maman. How are you, Maman?
Fine, great.
Great?
Great.
Yeah, how
Yes.
great are you? How excited are you to be here?
Very great, really great.
Very excited to
Yes.
be here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, did you study a lot for today?
Yes.
Did you review what we saw last class?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
More convinced.
I always do. I always do.
Okay, and you at home, did you study for today? I hope you did, because you know that the only way to improve is by practicing and reviewing and studying all the time, okay? And remember, I always say this, but remember that when I ask you a question or when I ask Maman a question, it's very important that you answer out loud in order to practice at home, okay? And remember, I'm speaking to you, so you have to speak to me, right? Okay? All right, the first thing we're going to review is the verb feel. What does the verb feel mean? Let's see if Maman knows.
Sentir.
Sentir, very good. And what is the past of feel?
Felt.
Felt, very good. Okay, very important, the pronunciation of feel. It's a long I, okay? It's feel. If we make it short, what does it mean? ¿Qué significa si lo hacemos corto? Let's see if Maman knows. If I say fill,
Yes.
llenar.
Es llenar.
Llenar, okay? So you have to be very careful, okay?
Yes.
Because if you say, I feel sick, it doesn't make sense. It's yo lleno mal. So it doesn't really mean anything, okay? So remember, feel. At home? Very good. Okay, first question for Maman. Did you feel fine yesterday?
Yes, I felt fine yesterday.
Very good. Yes, I felt fine Yesterday. Very good pronunciation. And the day before yesterday?
Yes, I felt fine. Fine the day before yesterday.
Very good. One more time.
Yes, I felt fine the day before yesterday.
Very good. Do you feel tired at the end of the day?
Yes, I feel tired at the end of the day.
Very good. Yes, I feel tired at the end of the day. Remember that pronunciation. So you at home, do you feel tired after this class? Yes, I feel tired after this class, okay? With that long thing, that long I sound, okay? Next one for you at home. Do you feel sick after riding on a roller coaster? What is a roller coaster? What is it?
Una montaña rusa.
Yes, okay. So at home, do you feel sick after riding on a roller coaster? In my case, yes, I feel sick after riding on a roller coaster. Okay, let's ask Mamen something. Mamen, do you usually feel sick or do you usually feel dizzy after riding or going on rides?
Do I have to say yes?
Anything you want.
Yes. No,
Anything you want.
no, I don't feel
Really?
sick after
Going
on the
rides in
on a-
general.
on a ride.
Yeah, okay, so go again.
No, I don't feel sick when going on a ride.
After going on a ride.
After going on a ride.
Again.
No, I don't feel sick after going on a ride.
Very good. Okay, we're going to review the next point, okay? Which is when we use the and other times we don't. Remember, when we're being specific, we use the, okay? When we're not being specific, we don't use anything. For example, if I say, I like apples, I don't use the, okay? Porque me gustan las manzanas en general. But if I like the apples that are on that table, then I'm being specific and I use the, okay? Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, for you at home, the first one. Are elephants big or small? Very good. Elephants are big. Not the elephants, because all elephants are big and we're speaking in general, okay? The next question for Mamen. Are the elephants in that zoo big?
Yes, the elephants in that zoo are big.
Very good. Next one. Ask me if I'm scared of dogs.
Are you scared of dogs?
Are you scared?
Are you scared of dogs?
Very good. Yes, I'm scared of dogs. But listen to the next question. So there, we didn't put the because it's general. But the next question is specific, okay? So, Mamen, ask me if I'm scared of the dog that lives next door.
Are you scared of the dog that lives next door?
Very good. Yes, I'm scared of the dog that lives next door. Okay, for you at home, okay? Do you like the cookies I made? Do you like the cookies I made? Very good. Yes, I like the cookies you made. Why are we using the here, Mamen?
Because is your cookies.
Yeah, exactly. You're being specific,
Yes.
okay? But Mamen, how about if I ask you, do you like lemon or chocolate cookies? So what's the answer there?
I like lemon chocolate, lemon cookies.
She likes both, so she wants to say lemon chocolate
Yes.
cookies.
In fact, I like both.
So, but in this case, for example, I like lemon cookies, okay?
Yes.
Because you were speaking in general, okay? So remember, when we're being specific, we use the, okay? For example, I like the lemon cookies you made. But when we're speaking about things in general, we don't use the definite article, okay? I like cookies, okay? All right, very good. Mamen, thank you very, very, very much. And
Thank you.
promise me you're going to study and review everything we've learned, okay? I'll leave you with Richard. Bye!
Okay, all right. When you make a telephone call, especially to another company, you pick up your phone, you dial or you mark the number and you say, I'd like to speak to quien sea. What does the other person say? Oh, it depends. The other person can say many different things. Let's look at camera one and let's find a few of the possibilities, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay, if you call somebody, said, I'd like to speak to Mr. Evans, please. And the telephonist on the other end of the line will say, well, I'll put you through. I'll put you through. For example, listen to this conversation. Hello, Hello, Evans and Stevenson, yes? Yes, this is Richard Vaughan from Spain. I'd like to speak to Mr. Stevenson, please. Very well, Mr. Vaughan, I'll put you through. I'll put you through. Okay. I'll put you through. Ahora le pongo. I'll put you through to Mr. Stevenson. I say, I would like, bueno, no, yo no digo I would like, yo digo I'd like. I'd like to speak to Mr. Stevenson, please. My name is Richard Vaughan. I'm calling from Spain. Okay? And the telephonist will say, very well, Mr. Vaughan, I'll put you through to. Literalmente es curioso. Le pondré a través como si fuera a través de la línea telefónica. I'll put you through to Mr. Stevenson. Okay? Now, when you make telephone calls in English, personally, I recommend the maximum simplification. Okay? For example, if you need to call a company in England, all right, Stevenson and Associates, for example, and you want to speak to Mr. Stevenson. When you call the number in England, and the person, the telephonist or receptionist in the English company answers the phone, good morning, Stevenson and Associates, may I help you? Mr. John Stevenson, please. Ya está. Mr. John Stevenson. Yo siempre digo nombre de pila y apellido. Mr. John Stevenson, please. Normally, the receptionist will say, may I ask who's calling? May I ask who's calling? Okay? And then I identify myself. Yes, this is, not I am. This is Richard Vaughan from Spain. Okay? Or Richard Vaughan from Vaughan Systems in Spain. I said, very well, Mr. Vaughan, I'll put you through. Okay? The next point is usually Mr. Stevenson's secretary. Says, yes, may I help you? Mr. Stevenson, please. This is Richard Vaughan. And then I identify myself immediately. I said, well, Mr. Vaughan, I'm sorry, but Mr. Stevenson's not in. May I take a message? May I take a message? And then it's my decision to leave a message or not. Say, no, thank you. I'll call back later. Or, yes, tell him I called and I need information on the project, etc. Okay. I'd like to speak to. Or, can you put me through to? Okay? So when you call, remember, when you make telephone calls, may I speak to or I would like to speak to. We don't say talk to normally, and we don't say speak with. Hello, Stevenson Associates. Yes, this is Richard Vaughan from Spain. I'd like to speak to Mr. Stevenson, please. Okay. And then the person at the other end that says, just a moment, or hold on, just 1 second, I'll put you through. Okay. Ahora le pongo. I'll put you through. Fijaos que estoy usando el futuro. I'll put you through. Porque en España no usáis el futuro. Le pongo. Ahora le pongo. Which is really incorrect. Ahora le pondré. Okay? But ahora le pongo. And 2 seconds later, she puts you through. Okay, but in any case, in English, always the future. We've spoken about this case before. It's very common in Spain to say, luego le veo. No le puedo ver ahora. Luego le veo. I can't see him now. I'll see him later. In these specific cases, please use the future. Please use the future. It's an important mistake. Mañana te llamo. Okay. I don't know if that's correct Spanish or not. People use it every day in Spain, but I don't know if it's technically, theoretically correct to say mañana. Bueno, vale, Juan, de acuerdo. Mira, mañana te llamo y lo resolvemos, ¿eh? Mañana te llamo. In English, no, you must use the future. I'll call you tomorrow and we'll solve it. Te llamaré mañana y lo resolveremos. Okay? And try to remember this, please, because if you make the mistake and translate directly from Spanish to English, it sounds very primitive. Plan indio, how, gran jefe, yo llamo mañana, okay? It sounds very primitive. To say, I call you tomorrow, sounds terrible in English. I'll call you tomorrow. Ahora le pongo, I'll put you through to Mr. Stevenson. Hello, may I speak to Mr. Stevenson, please? Or hello, I would like to speak to Mr. Stevenson, please. This is Pedro Pérez from Madrid. Or this is Pedro Pérez from Pérez y Asociados in Madrid. Okay? No digáis Madrid, because people don't understand Madrid. People understand Madrid. Don't say Barcelona. People don't understand Barcelona. They understand Barcelona. Okay? Don't say Zaragoza. People don't understand Zaragoza. They understand Zaragoza. Porque la ceceo, Zaragoza, Barcelona, suena TH en inglés. If you say, this is Pedro Pérez from Zaragoza, the telephonist in England or in the States visualizes a city in Spain que empieza por TH y tiene TH en medio, Zaragoza. Okay? So, when you call, you would say, first, the other person answers the phone. Hello, may I help you? Yes. This is Pedro Pérez from Zaragoza, from Pérez and Associates in Zaragoza, Spain. I would like to speak to Mr. Stevenson, please. I would like. Y para vosotros os recomiendo decir I would like y no intentar la contracción I'd like. Es una contracción muy nativa que requiere una pronunciación nativa. Está muy bien decir I would like. I would like to speak to Mr. Stevenson, please. Just one moment. I'll put you through. Y recordad, usar el futuro cuando es de futuro y no el presente. Luego te explico por qué. Luego te explicaré por qué. I'll explain later. Y luego nos vemos. We'll see each other later. Nos veremos. Okay? Y ahora paro. No, ahora pararé. Now I'll stop for our sponsors, but I'll be right back. Luego lo hago. Después lo hago. I'll do it after the class. Mañana te llamo. I'll call you tomorrow. Después bebo un poco de agua. I'll drink a little bit of water after the class. Ahora le veo. I'll see him in a few minutes. I'll see him right away. Enseguida te llamamos. We'll call you right away. Después le veo. I'll see him later. Okay? Mañana lo hago. I'll do it tomorrow. Remember to use the future in these particular cases. Please, when you speak in English and you translate to Spanish, from Spanish, try to be alert and think of these things. I'll see you later, after the next teacher.
Thank you very much, Richard. My name is Kyle, and welcome back. I'm here today with Mamen. Mamen, how are you?
Hi, Kyle. I'm great.
Excellent, excellent. Today we're going to practice something very interesting, which is a few sentences that we can use on the telephone.
Okay.
So we'll practice these structures. I'll put you through to someone, to connect someone to someone else. So when you call and you say, I'd like to speak to Juan, and you can say, I'll put you right through to Juan. I'll put you through to him. I'll put you through to him right away. I'll put you through to him right away. And we're going to use the contraction I'll, because we always, in native speech, we always use that contraction I'll. I'll put you through. I'll put you through to him right away. Okay?
Okay.
So first, I'd like to speak to Pepe, please.
Wait.
Okay. We've got our phone. Excuse me. I'd like to speak to Pepe, please.
I'll put you through right away.
I'll put you through. Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
I'll put you through to him right away.
Okay. I'll put you through to him right away.
Yeah. Through, because it's going through the line.
What?
I'll put you. Hello, Mamen, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Can you put me through to him?
Yes, I'll put you through to him. Sorry, right away.
Right away. Okay, please put me through right away. Okay. Another call. Hello, Mamen.
Hello, Kyle.
I'd like to speak to Fitz, please.
Okay, I'll put you through to him right away.
Great.
Hold on a minute.
Okay. Oh no, I've changed my mind. I'd like to speak to Natasha.
Okay, I'll put you through to her right away.
I'll put you through to her right away. And for you at home, I'd like to speak to Alberto. I'd like to speak to Alberto. What should they say? I'll put you through.
I'll put you through to him right away.
I'll put you through to him right away. I'll put you right through to him also.
Okay.
I'll put you right through to him. I'll put you through to him right away. Great. Okay. Another call. Another call.
Okay.
Mamen, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Hello.
Hello, Kyle. How are you?
Good. I'd like to speak to Layla.
Okay, I'll put to her.
I'll put you through.
Ah, yes. I'll put you through to her right away.
I'll put you through to her right away. I'll put you through. Sacando la lengua. I'll put you through. I'll put you through to her right away.
Right away.
I'll put you through to her right away. I'd like to speak to Carly.
Okay, hold on a minute. I put to her. I'll put through to her right away.
I'll put you through to her
yes.
right away. Again.
I'll put through to her right away.
I'll put you through to her right away.
Okay.
I'd like to speak to Richard. En voz alta en casa, en voz alta, out loud. I'll put you through to him right away. Great. They're doing great at home, aren't they?
They do better than me. I'm sure.
I can actually hear them.
Yes.
I can hear them sometimes. I'll put you through to him right away. Very good, very good. Okay. One more. I'd like to speak to Hannah, please.
Okay, I'm not sure if she's here, but I'll put to. Oh no, yes, I'll put you through to her right away.
I'll put you through. I'll put you through to her right away. Ooh, one more. I forgot. One more. I'd like to speak to David.
Okay, David is here.
I'd like to speak to David, please.
Yes, I'll put to him. I'll put through to him right away.
I'll put you through to him right away. Okay, very good. Now, you want to speak to Maria.
Okay.
Ask me. Say, you want to speak to Maria?
Okay. Kyle, please, can you put me through to Maria, please?
Yeah. Well, you only need the please once.
I know.
Giris we're very polite, but you only need the please once. Can you put me through to Maria, please?
Okay. Okay.
Please,
okay.
can you please
Did
put
I say
me
it
through?
twice?
Can you put? Yeah, you said it twice. Can you put me through to Maria, please?
Okay. Okay. Kyle, please. Oh, sorry. Can you put through to Maria?
Can you put me through to Maria, please?
Can you put through me to? Oh. Can you put me through to Maria, please?
Can you put me through to Maria, please? Sure. Of course. I'll put you right through to her.
Okay.
I'll put you through to her right away. You want to speak to Richard Brown.
Okay.
You want to speak to Richard Brown.
Okay. He's my
Hello.
friend.
Hello.
Hello, Kyle. Can I speak to Richard Brown, please?
Yes. Yes, of course. Is this Mamen?
Yes.
Of course, Mamen. I'll put you through to him right away. Of course.
Thank you.
Oh, now you want to speak to David. You want to speak to David.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Kyle.
Hi. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Great.
Can you put me through to David, please?
Of course, David. Of course.
Okay.
I'll put you through to him right away. I'll put you through to him right away. Perfect. Oh, you want to speak to Layla?
Okay.
Layla. Hello.
Hello, Kyle. Can you put me through Layla, please?
Can you put me through to? Can you put me through to Layla, please?
Can you put me through to Layla, please?
Ask me that question. Ask me. Can you put me through to Layla, please? Hello. Can you put me through to Layla, please? Of course. I'll put you right through to her. I'll put you through to her right away. Very good. Oh, you want to speak to the president?
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Hello.
President's office? Hello?
Hello. May I speak through to? No.
Can you put me through to the president, please?
Can you put me through to the president, please?
May I ask who's calling? May I ask who's calling?
I'm calling from TV
Who? And
studio.
calling from the TV. And who are you?
I'm Carmen, Mamen.
Oh, of course. I'll put you right through to him. I'll put you through to him right away. Of course, Mamen, of course. Oh, now you want to speak to the boss. The boss. Not the president, but the boss. What can you say?
Have to be serious.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, very serious. Very serious here today.
May I speak to the boss today, please?
May I ask who's calling?
I'm calling from the TV studio. I'm Mamen.
Oh, Mamen, of course. I'll put you through to him right away.
Okay.
I'll put you through to him right away. Okay. Now, you want to speak to Manolo Escobar.
Okay. No. Can you put me through Manolo Escobar, please?
Can you put me through to
To Manolo Escobar, please.
Yes, of course. Is this Mamen again?
Yes, it's Mamen again.
Of course. I'll put you through to him right away.
Okay, thank you.
Very good. Now back to the first one. Oh no, actually, we'd better leave. We're finished. We're completely out of time. I'm going to put you right through to Richard. Thank you very much. Good job today. And yes, I'll leave you with Richard. See you next time.
Okay, welcome back for our last segment. Camera number 1. El genitivo sajón, ya lo conocéis. You know the Saxon genitive. The Saxon genitive is that el barco de Pepe, en inglés no decimos el barco de Pepe, decimos Pepe's barco. Okay, Pepe's boat. Okay, my book, Maria's book. My pen, Pedro's pen. All right, and you need to remember this. Okay. Pedro's pen, Maria's pen, the dog's bone, okay? My wife's car, my wife's mother's car. Lo puedes encadenar. El coche de la madre de mi mujer sería my mother-in-law's car or my wife's mother's car, okay? My wife's mother's car or my mother-in-law's car. El coche de mi suegra, mi madre política, my mother-in-law's. Se pega la S al final de law. Okay? My mother-in-law's car is older than my wife's car. Pedro's hat is more interesting than Maria's hat. Okay? John's house is bigger than Peter's house. Betty's problems are more complicated than George's problems. Carlos's company is bigger than Inés's company. Fijaos como digo, la compañía, la empresa de Carlos es más grande que la empresa de Inés. Estos dos nombres propios, Carlos e Inés, ambos nombres terminan con la letra S. Añadimos una sílaba adicional. Carlos's company is bigger than Inés's company. Luigi's company is smaller than Sandro's company. All right? Peter's book isn't as big as Tom's book. Tenéis que practicar esto porque al estudiante español, le cuesta mucho decir bien las S al final de los plurales, al final de la tercera persona del singular y al final, en estos casos, de los posesivos, el genitivo sajón en este caso. Where's Maria's book? Maria's book is on the table. Where's Pedro's mother's book? Pedro's mother's book is under the table. And where is Tom's report? Tom's report is next to Peter's report. And where is Brad's report? Brad's report hasn't arrived yet. Okay? El genitivo sajón. And the best thing to do is to create a family tree. Okay? You create a family tree. We have, in our beginners section, a family tree of the Barghini family. Luigi Barghini, Sandro Barghini, Pietro, etc. And you create a family tree, and you say, for example, you say Giuseppe and Maria. Maria is Giuseppe's wife. Giuseppe is Maria's husband. Para practicar esto. Pietro is Giuseppe's son. Giuseppe is Pietro's father. Sandro is Pietro's brother. And Maria is Sandro's mother. And you practice this with a family tree, and you can talk about cousins, nephews, nieces. You can practice the family, and you practice the saxon genitive at the same time. For example, in the family we use, for the Barghini family, Giuseppe is the patriarch. He's the grandfather. Okay? And Sandro is his grandson. All right? And Luigi is his son. So Luigi is Giuseppe's son. And Sandro is Luigi's son. So Sandro is Giuseppe's grandson, and Giuseppe is Sandro's grandfather. Okay? And you can practice the saxon genitive very, very well. All right? My car, your car, his car, her car, our car, their car, Peter's car, Pedro's car, Maria's car, Carlos's car, Inés's car, the president's car, el coche del presidente, the judge's car, el coche del juez, the football player's car, el coche del futbolista, yeah, the sound technician's car, el coche del técnico de sonido, all right, the security guard's car, el coche del guardia de seguridad, etc. Yeah. My problems, Pedro's problems, Juan Luis's problems, Maria's problems. Okay. Everybody has problems. Now, Juan Luis's problems aren't as complicated as Maria's problems. Okay? The saxon genitive. Remember to use this, because it's totally incorrect and it sounds very strange to say the problems of Maria or the car of the football player. We understand it when you say it, so no problem for understanding. But we immediately know that you don't speak English very well. All right? So, the question, is the President of Spain's job, the President of Spain's job, as complicated as the Prime Minister of England's job? Curioso. Perhaps it is, perhaps it's not. I don't know. But in any case, aquí he dicho el trabajo del Presidente de España y he puesto la S, apóstrofe S después de la palabra Spain. El trabajo del Presidente, the President's job. El trabajo del Presidente de España, the President of Spain's job. Okay? Is Mr. Zapatero's job more complicated? Mr. Brown's job? Is the President of Spain's job more complicated or less complicated than the Prime Minister of England's job? All right? And God's will. La voluntad de Dios. God's will. People who are religious believe they do God's will. If they believe in God, God's will. We don't say the will of God, aunque se entienda bien. Okay, the will of God. God's will. All right? Peter's will. Peter's will. En este caso, si dices Peter's will, más que la voluntad de Pedro, entendemos el testamento de Pedro. Peter's will is ready. All right? So, make a family tree, a big family tree if possible, a very rational family tree, and practice your saxon genitive, making sure you say the S hasta recalcar la S, exagerar la S. Peter's book, John's problems, etc. Okay, we'll take a short break for some commercials, and then I'll be right back.
Gracias, Richard. I'm David Waddell. My name's David Waddell, and I'm here to put into practice some of the things that Richard has just taught you. Now I'm here with Nacho. How are you today, Nacho?
Fine, thanks, David.
Yeah?
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Yeah,
Oh,
nice of
great.
you to ask.
Yeah.
Well, today we're going to, first of all, look at some vocabulary, of course. It's very, very important that every day we learn 5 pieces of vocabulary. Very important. Now, today we have a very, very interesting selection. The first one is more of an expression than just a word. To be in touch with. To be in touch with. To be in touch with. What does that mean? Nacho.
Estar en contacto con.
Exactamente, estar en contacto con, yeah,
Sí.
yeah.
Mira.
Perfecto. To be in touch with, to be in touch with. The second one is another verb, to overestimate. To overestimate. To overestimate. What does that mean?
Pues puede ser sobreestimar.
Sobreestimar. Muy
Sí.
bien. Okay, very good. 5 points. as
Wow.
they say. Okay, the next one is recently. Recently. Now, Nacho, what does recently mean?
Recientemente.
Recentemente, exactamente,
Okay.
recentemente. And can you say the English?
Recently.
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 Recently, muy bien. Okay,
Yes.
very good.
Okay.
Okay, the fourth word is, again, it's another expression really, and it's to change the subject. Change the subject. Now, what does that mean?
Cambiar de tema.
Cambiar de
Puede ser.
tema.
Sí,
Cambiar de tema. Very good. To
Okay.
change the subject. To change the subject. And the last word is, just one word, teamwork. Teamwork. Now, what does that mean?
Trabajo en equipo.
Trabajo en equipo. And can you say the English version?
Teamwork.
Teamwork. Very good. Work, not work.
No.
Teamwork. One more time.
Teamwork.
Teamwork. Muy bien. Trabajo en equipo. Perfecto. Okay, so we have 5 words. To be in touch with, to overestimate, recently, to change the subject, and teamwork. Can you say teamwork again one more time?
Yes. Teamwork.
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 Teamwork. Muy bien. Okay.
Okay.
¿Y cómo se dice estar en contacto con?
To be in touch with.
In touch.
In touch. Okay. To be in touch with.
Okay, one more time.
To be in touch with.
To be in touch with. ¿Y cómo se dice recientemente?
Recently.
Recently. Muy bien. ¿Y sobreestimar?
Over.
Over? No, over.
Okay.
Over.
Overestimate.
Overestimate. Okay, one more time.
Overestimate.
Overestimate. And cambiar de tema?
To change the subject.
Muy bien, to change the subject. Okay, 5 words, only 5 words. So please do learn those 5 words because tomorrow we have 5 more words. So hay que aprenderlos.
Yes.
Vale. Okay, today we're going to look at the Saxon genitive. The Saxon genitive. Okay, so ¿cómo se dice en inglés? El perro de Mark. El perro de Mark.
Okay.
Mark, we say in English, of course.
Mark. Okay. Mark's dog.
Mark's dog. El perro de Mark is Mark's dog. Con apostrophe S.
Very
Apostrophe S. Mark's dog. Okay,
Yes.
¿cómo se dice el jefe de María, for example?
Mary's boss.
Mary's boss. Mary's boss. El jefe de María is Mary or Maria's boss. Maria's boss. Apostrophe S. Now, there is a slight problem when we have plural nouns. For example, los padres are parents. My parents, mis padres, parents. So it ends in the S, of
Yes,
course, yeah?
yes,
The
yes.
plural S.
Yes.
So what happens when I say, for example, la casa de mis padres?
Claro.
How would you say that? Any idea?
Maybe my parents' house.
Okay, it doesn't change. The only thing is that when you write it down, the apostrophe comes after the plural S, and you don't add another S afterwards, yeah?
I know.
So my parents' house. My parents' house. La casa de mis padres. Okay, there is another slight exception when we have names that end in S. For example, a name that ends in S like Carlos, for example, Carlos. So how do you say el gato de Carlos, for example?
Carlos' cat.
Ah.
Oh no.
Well, strictly speaking, you can say Carlos
No, no.
Well, no suena bien,
No.
¿verdad?
No.
Entonces hay que añadir el apóstrofe S después del S. So we pronounce it Carlos's. Carlos's cat.
Claro.
Carlos's cat. Yeah?
Okay.
Can you say that?
Well, I try. Carlos is duck.
Cat.
Cat.
Gato.
It's a pato.
Oh, sí. Yeah, pato. Okay, so again, one more time.
Carlos is duck.
Carlos's dog, Carlos's
Carlos's
cat,
cat.
Carlos's duck. Doesn't really matter, does it?
Yes.
Okay. Now, how would you say, for example, el agua de Charles?
Okay. Charles is water.
Okay, repeat.
Charles is water.
Okay, very good. Charles is water. This is Charles's water. Charles ends in an S, so you have to add apostrophe S afterwards. Charles's. Let's think of another one. Okay. Este es, or ese es el libro de Iris.
Well,
How do you translate that?
the iris.
Iris.
How
is
do
el
I
nombre.
translate?
Yeah.
Ese es el libro.
Ese.
Claro, ese
Yeah.
es el libro de Iris.
The iris. Okay. Entonces, en inglés?
That's.
That's.
No.
That's.
That's Irish.
Irises.
It's difficult, eh? That's Iris's book.
Muy bien, okay. Ahora un poco más rápido.
Okay.
That's Iris's book.
That's Iris's book.
One more time with the TH.
Okay. That's Iris's book.
Perfect, perfect. In casa, how do you say, ese es el libro de Iris? That's Iris's book. Iris's book, not the book of Iris.
No.
Iris's book. Let's think of another name that ends in S. Chris, for example.
Chris.
Este es la taza? Is taza?
Sí,
no?
sí, taza.
Taza de Chris.
De Gris. Okay.
Este, yeah? This.
That.
Okay, or this.
Oh,
fine, whatever.
this.
Si estás tocando,
Que estás tocando
es
es this.
Yeah.
That's Chris's cup.
That's Chris's cup. That's Chris's cup. Muy bien. Chris's cup. That's Chris's cup. Or this is Chris's cup.
Okay.
Okay, another name. Mavis. Have you ever heard the name Mavis?
No, it's my first time.
It's quite a common English
Oh, yes?
girl's name, Mavis.
really?
It's a little bit old, a bit antiquated now. But okay, so este es la mesa de Mavis.
Okay. That's Mavis's desk.
Or table,
Oh,
even.
table.
Yeah, okay. So
Okay.
that's Mavis's desk, or that's Mavis's table. Muy bien, os dejo con Richard. Gracias.
Class number 38. Yes, we have finished class 38 and tomorrow is class 39. Today is quite easy. The class was easy. Mark's problems, Bill's problems, Carlos's car. Not too difficult. We're reviewing things, but it requires review. Review is necessary all the time. I've been giving English classes for 35 years, and the vast majority, la inmensa mayoría, decimos vasta mayoría en inglés con V, the vast majority of my students have been intermediate, and many, 1,000 students at least, high intermediate or advanced. All of them make serious mistakes with the basic structure of the language. Todos menosprecian las cosas que vieron hace 10 años o que vieron en el colegio o que vieron en las clases de principiante y luego meten la pata constantemente con estas cosas. So we are going to continue to review and go over many things. Sorry, but it's necessary. See you tomorrow.